Oh, goody.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Zombies here again, and they're back with another Marvel Snap video. So in this one, we have another weekly Q&A from the developers, and there's some pretty interesting stuff here. Shout out to Marvel Snap Zone for getting these put out. Let's get right on into it. So, first question, will the devs consider revisiting the featured location system as is? This is a pretty hot topic, no pun intended, because the feature location can honestly just make people not want to play the game for a day or two, and that does not seem optimal. So Steven says, yes, we are discussing ways to make the experience better for hot and featured locations. We will try some things in a future update, and we'll continue to iterate on it. This is pretty good news. I'm pretty happy to hear this, because I think there is a lot of room for how they could try and improve this experience and make it more enjoyable than frustrating for some players. So good to know that they aren't just going to leave it as is, and they're going to try to iterate and improve upon it. Next question, will future card drops require a patch still? Yes for now, but we are working towards untangling the patch requirement. That's good to know. I've heard Thanos is getting an animation, but I can't seem to find information about it. Is it happening, and do you know when, if so? So they respond, yes, the VFX team is actively working on this, and it's looking epic. Can't wait for y'all to see it. Super hyped for this. So that's going to be great. I think having the two big bads have the big cool animations makes a lot of sense. And Thanos is obviously a very iconic character in the Marvel Universe, so he definitely is deserving of an animation that rivals the epic Galactus one we currently have. Will there be changes to the ranking system to not round down at the end of the season? I understand the reasons the game has locked ranks, but why does it round down? If I finish at 68, for example, why do I have to start next season at 30 instead of 38? Steven says, we are working on some ways to improve the ranking experience. We'll share more soon. Good to hear, because I think the ranking and experience in this game is not really great right now for a lot of players, and any improvements would be welcome. Now that the team can balance without needing a patch, can we still expect to see a patch once a month? Yes, we still plan to continue to release new features and content on a regular cadence. Is the team aware that some players are using Agatha to farm Season Pass XP using auto-clickers? I am seeing players hit 500 Season Pass caches in a season from this and are farming the rewards. We are planning to implement a Season XP cap to control farming that will be similar to the booster cap, which has the same purpose. You may not know, but there is actually a booster cap in Marvel Snap. It's super duper hard to hit the booster cap for a day. I played this game a ridiculous amount, and I think I've hit the booster cap twice. So I imagine this won't affect normal players, but it'll prevent people from exploiting the system, which is probably for the best. Will more anime variants be introduced? I saw there are 6 more anime variants data mined. We will do more anime variants in the future. Cool. Weebs rejoice, myself included. Did Kingpin ever have the effect change his location to Fisk Tower? No, but he used to destroy cards anytime something moved to where he is instead of a specific turn. That probably would be very crazy with things like Polaris and Arrow. Although Kingpin does kind of suck right now, so maybe you could use a little bit more love. We'll see. Have you ever considered working with retailers to organize tournaments? Who knows what the future holds, but we would love to see tournaments put on by retailers using Friendly Battle. Feel free to arrange your own tournaments and share your experience. So, not too much of a committed answer there, but kind of understandable. Is it intended for MODOK to fast forward the game? We're going to do a pass at when fast forward is triggered, especially for discard/destroy situations. I'm glad to see that, because I think currently the fast forward thing is kind of lame and sometimes pops up when I don't think it should. It kind of misses out on some of the cool combo interactions, and it can be confusing in some instances. So I think the less that is a thing, the better, or if there's a way for players who don't like it to toggle it off, that would be great. When will the next series downgrade be? They said we'll announce it soon, but if you haven't already seen, they actually announced that today. Got another video covering that if you want to see what's going to Series 4 from Series 5 and to Series 3 from Series 4. Are featured/hot locations active in battle mode? No. Oh yeah, we've known that since battle mode came out. Will bundles be added without a patch now? Bundles still require patches for now. We plan to enable them to be added without a patch in the future. Any plans to add Steam achievements? Yes, they do want to add platform achievements, but no ETA when that's going to happen. Any news on booster magnets on the horizon? Even says we have a change coming in the next patch to make booster targeting easier. Covered that in a video the other day. Really excited for that. Sounds like it's coming next patch, so that's pretty hype. Will there be any new splits / backgrounds added? Yes, we want to add more and give more agency to build towards the splits you want. That's one of my favorite things to hear in this. I'm someone who absolutely loves my inked splits, and I think the RNG of splits definitely leaves something to be desired. I know I would probably spend a lot more money on cosmetics in this game if I could target specific splits or secondary effects that I wanted. So it's nice to hear them say that they don't necessarily want that to be fully RNG in the future, and that we're going to get more options. But that is going to wrap it up for this week's Q&A. Link in the description if you want to take a look at it for yourself. And again, shout out to Marvel Snap Zone for getting all this information together. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.